Hey friends, long time no see. Welcome back to another Wolverine video. I am so sorry that I have been absent, and please excuse the sharks floating around my head. It's for my kids for homeschool, and they do not want me to take it down. So how are you? I hope that you're doing good. I know I haven't been here in so long, and I apologize. I have just been busy, busy, busy between my health and my business and homeschooling the kids and my dog. It's just, life gets away from you. But I'm here now, and I have some really exciting things to share with you guys. So I will just dive right in. I don't know if I'll be able to see the chat because sometimes for some reason it doesn't pop out. But let's see. If you're here, say hello, and I will respond. So anyway, really exciting, some new stuff that I have going on and why I've been so absent. Number one, I have been asked about this for a long time, and I finally made it happen, and it is the Migraine Essentials Kit. So basically, if you suffer from migraines, a lot of you do, and a lot of you have been asking about it for a long time. Like, what do you have for migraines? Do you have anything for migraines? Can you help me with my migraines? So finally, I made the Migraine Essentials Kit. Now, I am missing one thing from here because I actually just sold a kit and I need to make more of the tea, but I have everything else. So I'll show you everything else that I do have. So I created a headache relief balm, and this is lovely. It is made with organic ingredients, of course, and it is a balm, um, and it smells delightful. So it has peppermint, chamomile, and frankincense, and basically just put a little bit of this around your forehead and your temples and on the back of your neck whenever you have a migraine or a headache. And it's amazing how quickly it works. I mean, it really does work quite fast. I should probably get a more decorative background for these videos. Sorry, guys. Just plain. I'm just me. I'm just as God made me. And then the other things that come with the Migraine Essentials Kit, you can buy this on its own, but also with the Migraine Essentials Kit, you get a nausea essential oil inhaler. I don't know if you can see that well. But what this is you hold it under your nose, not in your nose, but under your nose, and breathe deeply whenever you're feeling nauseous, which I know goes and queasy. Whenever you have a migraine, a lot of times people get very like nauseated and queasy. Hi, somebody tracking much. How are you? Thank you. Yeah, it's actually kind of grown throughout the day because I have a shaper underneath it, sort of like moved back on my head, but thank you. So the nausea relief inhaler, this is actually safe for like pregnant women, chemo patients, like everybody can use this. It's just lemon and ginger, and it smells amazing. Amazing. Actually, this is my personal one. I keep this in my purse. Wherever I go, this comes with me, and it is more effective than the Zofran that my doctor has me on. So it's amazing. And then I have a handmade um, hot cold pack, and this one is filled with rice. I was making them with flax, but apparently a lot of people are allergic to flax, so I've switched over to rice now. And it's just got a little tag that I made, but I made this. Aren't you proud of me? I don't have a sewing machine, so like I'm really proud of these. I had to do it by hand. But basically, you put it in the microwave or in the freezer, depending on what helps you. And you either put it over your eyes or on your forehead or on the back of your neck when you have a migraine. And my friend Tracy, who happens to suffer from migraines chronically, said that this is her favorite part of the kit. So, which makes me feel kind of like, okay, because it's not even the herbal part, but whatever helps. So yeah, these three things plus a bag of tea comes in the Migraine Essentials Kit, and the tea is absolutely lovely. The main active ingredient in it is wood betony, which is an amazing remedy for any kind of headache. But yeah, the Migraine Essentials Kit is now available on my Etsy, which is www.etsy.com/shop/Crow Boutique. So I will put that in the description box below when I'm done filming this too. Next thing, this isn't new, but it's restocked. It's my Miracle Healing Salve, or Miracle Healing Salve, made with myrrh oil. This is another delightful smelling herbal salve made with organic ingredients. This one is great for, especially if you have kids. Oh my gosh, if you have kids, get this, put it in your first aid kit because it's antimicrobial. It'll help prevent infection. It's antiseptic. And basically, I use this in place of like Neosporin or any of those triple antibiotic creams because it has calendula, myrrh, hemp seed oil, beeswax, and then it has rosemary, frankincense, clove, lavender, and tea tree oils. No germs getting past this. And it's lovely and soothing, and the myrrh and the calendula help heal your skin faster. So it actually reduces the amount of time that your cut or your scrape is going to be there. So that one's lovely. And that's in the shop now. But I'm really excited about this one, you guys. This is the biggest one. Please ignore that this is a Kiwi Crate box. I am recycling boxes because I'm trying to reduce my carbon footprint. So you can't really see in here. What is it? Oh my gosh, we're so excited. So this, for 2022, I'm doing a new subscription box theme, and the theme this year is at-home herbalism lessons. So basically, each month you get a box, and it will have everything you need to make a remedy, as well as some other things, including a full-length lesson on the type of remedy that you're making. So for January, we are doing elderberry syrup. And you're probably thinking like, okay, well, I can look that up online. It's really easy to make this, that, and the other thing. However, this goes way beyond the ingredients in a recipe. What this is a full-length herbalism lesson in a box. It is a full-length lesson on syrups. So there will be pages and pages of information for you. Well, maybe not pages and pages, but there's pages of information for you, and it will go over kind of the history of the preparation, which would be syrups, and then it will go step by step through how to make the elderberry syrup. It will come with all of the herbs, all of the herbs that you need to make the syrup. So like this one has elderberry, astragalus root, rose hips, and I made cute little labels for these too. Cloves, cardamom, and an empty one waiting for cinnamon because I used the last of my cinnamon. So I need to, still working on this one. It's incomplete, but it will be complete when you order it. Okay, so it also comes with not this size jar, but this type of honey. It's Alchemist Apiary's honey, raw Colorado honey, raw local Colorado honey. It'll be a 4-ounce jar though, so it'll be just a little bit smaller than this. But a little ball jar of honey, and then I'm going to cover part of this so you can't just make the syrup. You can't just pause it and make the syrup. An elderberry syrup recipe card. This will be laminated. And then this is what I'm really excited about. So not only will it have all of that plus the lesson sheet, like it'll be a full-length herbal lesson, it comes with these herbal information cards. Now, every box is going to have these every single month. And I will be sending them with a little binder ring to hold them all together. And they'll all be hole punched. And the thing about these, I'm going to tilt this down just a bit. Ignore the mess on my nightstand. Just pretend that doesn't exist. Class information. Absolutely. So if you want to do this for Christmas, these are going to ship out January 5th, but I could absolutely send you, something that says, this is what I got you. It won't really be like a live class. It's more like a do-it-yourself at home subscription box. Unfortunately, because the way Etsy bills, you can't do a subscription box. It's either pay everything all up front or just do it. You have to pay each month. So the way that I have it right now is just January's is up. And so these will ship out January 5th is the plan. And the thing is, if you order it, you will have contact with me. You will have my email address. You can get a hold of me. Any questions that you have about the lesson, you can get in touch with me. I'm thinking I might do video lessons. I just don't know because they'd have to be private. I don't want just anybody to be, I have to make a living, I'm happy to show you guys how to make stuff, but I don't want to give everything away for free because I have kids to feed. But yeah, I do plan to, in the future, do, some herbalist classes in Denver. Somewhere in Colorado, I will be doing, workshops. I do have an upcoming workshop for women in wheelchairs and women with disabilities. It's called Access to Spirit. That's also all the information is on my Etsy. But back to this kit here and everything that we're doing. So it comes with the recipe card and all the herbs in these cute little bags, and then a jar of honey. Not this jar of honey, smaller than this. It's just I don't have any of those full yet. It would be a lovely gift for mom and some kiddos. It would very much be a great, especially this box, the January box, would be a great family activity. And then you get enough to make a pint of elderberry syrup, and then you have the recipe to keep forever, and you can get these herbs yourself, and then you know how to make it forever and ever. But what on these herbal information cards here, like this one, they're all laminated. They will be hole punched and on a ring. And then every month you'll get more cards to add to that ring. So you'll have just like abundant herbal information. This would be great for homeschooling. Um, what it has is it has a picture of the herb, like as you would use it. Sorry about the glare. And then it has the name of the herb, obviously elderberry, and then the Latin name, the scientific name, that says Sambucus nigra for uh, elderberry, black elderberry. It has the properties, the uses, cautions, and preparations. And then on the back, it has a picture of the actual plant, and it has any kind of warning. So it says like elderberry is generally considered safe for everyone. Raw berries and fresh berries should not be consumed before dehydrating, as gastrointestinal distress may occur. Yeah, don't eat raw elderberries. You will get sick. Like fresh off the tree, not good for your stomach. And then it also has a list of the constituents for basically an introduction to phytochemistry. So they're really in depth, these cards, but they're not so in depth that your kids will get bored of them. When I was making this, I was hoping to make it something that you could do, like as a homeschool mom. I would love to do this sort of thing with Jake, my oldest, or if you're, you know, if you have high school kids that are taking an interest in herbs, um, or just as a family activity, or if you're just into herbals yourself and you would like to learn as an adult, this is perfect for any of those things. And each month, like I said, will be a different remedy. So January is technically syrups because we are doing like syrups for January. Then let's say, I don't know what I'm going to do for February. We'll say tinctures for February, and then like capsules or teas or whatever. There's going to be a full herbal lesson in each box, and then everything that you need to do the lesson. But yeah, and then the herbal information cards are in depth, but they're not so in depth that you're going to get bored of it. It's just really an introduction to herbalism. And I'm really excited about it. This has been in the works for a long, long time, and I finally was able to narrow my information down to just, to fit on these cards, because I didn't want to overwhelm anybody. So that is available in my Etsy store. I think I have 8 left because I have sold 2. So my plan is to do 10 a month just so I don't get overwhelmed, but we'll see how it goes. And you can order that on my Etsy as well. And again, I'll put that, actually, you know what, I'll just type it in the comments right now so you guys have it. www.com. .com, Etsy. All right, I can't type and talk at the same time. I blame my natural kind of spaciness for that, but I am putting this in the comments so you guys can see it. And then also, after I'm done being live on here, I'll put it in the description box so you can come back and follow it. I think it's also in my profile, but I'm not sure. Additionally, I have gotten very active on social media. So if you are interested in Herb of the Day, and then other herbal knowledge, fun little videos and trivia, those sorts of things, please follow me on Instagram. It's at The Crow Boutique, all one word. So at TheCrowBoutique, The Crow Boutique, at The Crow Boutique on Instagram. I also have a Facebook page. It's www.facebook.com/Crow Boutique. And then, of course, my Etsy shop, which is etsy.com/shop/ Crow Boutique. So if you're interested, a lot of the stuff that I share on Facebook is the same as what I share on Instagram. So please follow me there. I also have a group on Facebook called Herb Lore and Magic. Herb Lore is 2 words and magic with a K. So follow me there as well. Join my group, and then let's learn some herbal stuff. So if you're as excited as I am about herbalism, I think this box is going to be great. And yeah, I appreciate you so much saying that I should recycle the boxes, because my kids get these Kiwi crates every month, right? They both get one, so there's 2 boxes every month. And they're just perfect boxes, and I hate to throw them out because I have to buy boxes for my business, and it's not the money that's an issue. It's like I have these perfectly good boxes, right? And they're perfect. They're the right size for everything. Like it just fits in there so nicely, so nicely. And I can't bring myself to buy a box when I have a box. Like I care about the earth, I don't want to just keep wasting boxes, like throw this box away because it has writing on it. So I just turn them inside out, and I'm using them. If it's an issue, let me know. If it's not an issue, great. It's in order to reduce my carbon footprint and to recycle more. I'm just trying to be more eco-friendly. As an herbalist, as a natural medicine practitioner, I feel like I should be a little bit more green. So yeah, I hope nobody minds recycled boxes. They're clean. I promise they're clean. Everything comes in a sealed container, like nothing's going to get to you. But yeah, I just am trying to keep some boxes out of the landfill. And although recycling is wonderful, it takes much less effort for me to turn a box inside out and use it and ship it off to somebody than it does for me to take it to the dumpster behind the grocery store, for them to haul it to the recycling center, for it to get mushed down into pulp and turned into new paper or new box or whatever. This is just a much more direct, we'll call it direct recycling. So I do have new boxes. If you insist, just let me know when you order that you want a new box. I'm fine with it. It doesn't, I don't get it, but it's fine. So that's probably enough of a box rant. But other than that, I did finally slay my dragon of a project, my crochet blanket. I will make a separate video for that, though, because it's all the way across the room and I don't feel like getting it right now, because it'll be awkward. But I did finish my giant crochet blanket. I am working on a new crocheted blanket. I actually had a friend, sad story. So I have a couple that are my friends. Like, it's a husband and wife, and they're my very good friends, my very dear friends, and I love them very much. Unfortunately, the wife passed away in September. And when she passed away, I happened to be working on this crocheted blanket for her. And so now my plan is to finish it and send it to her husband and her children, because she's not around. It was supposed to be her Christmas present. So that's what I'm working on now. And it's really pretty. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, that blanket, man. So my dragon of a blanket is the Sacred Space by Helen Shrimpton pattern. I actually stopped short of the end of the pattern. I did not finish the whole thing because I got to row 96 and it's like the size that I want. So that's where I stopped. So I didn't actually finish the project. I just stopped. But yeah, I'll make another crochet video. Additionally, I do have another YouTube channel for just the Crow Boutique, my professional YouTube channel, and I'm planning on doing a lot of tutorials and things there. So I'll probably share that in, I don't know, the description box or something. Probably not this video, but another video, because I don't have anything on there yet. I only have like 3 followers and 1 video, so I should probably maybe streamline that a little bit before I start asking you guys to join. But yeah, I hope to see you guys on my social media, because that has been just awesome. Recently, what's happened is I've been just grinding away on social media, which is why I haven't been here on YouTube, unfortunately, because I spend all of my spare time trying to streamline my social media and my presence, or, whatever. It's so fun how they say your social media presence is so important as a small business. But I have been doing that. And so every day I post herb of the day, and it's got like, let me look up what today's was. I think it was the blue spruce. I scheduled them a week in advance, and then share it on Facebook, on my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Crow Boutique. And then I share it on my Instagram, which is @the_Crow Boutique. And I also share it on nextdoor.com for my neighbors. And then I share it all over the place. I put it in my herb lore and magic group on Facebook as well. So today's herb of the day, sorry, you guys are going to watch me be on my phone for a second, was tea tree, also known as Melaleuca alternifolia. And so I post a picture of the actual, um, man, that glare. Sorry, guys. I hope you can kind of see it. Kind of see it. Anyway, today's herb was Melaleuca alternifolia, which is also known as tea tree. And so I just give like a little synopsis of what the herb is good for, and then how to use it, who shouldn't use it, who can use it, that sort of thing. So if you're interested in learning about herbs, then that would be a good place to follow me, would be on Instagram or on Facebook. Let's see. It wasn't what I don't say, I'm just gonna call you tracking much. It wasn't what tracking much. So I don't want to give away anybody's personal information on my YouTube. So I'm just gonna call you tracking much. But yeah, so every day I do that. I post daily herb, and then I try to feature one of my products. Like recently it's been the headache boxes a lot in this January box. Make sure you get yours if you're interested, because I put it up I think 3 days ago. I've already sold 2. They are going very fast. I'm not planning on making more than 10 just because of my health. It's a lot less overwhelming to me if I can make them in advance and then just have them ready to ship out. So if you want one, definitely, go get one. Oh, Blue Spruce was yesterday. Blue Spruce, but thank you for tracking. Thank you for keeping track. That's awesome. But yeah, Blue Spruce was yesterday. Today is tea tree, I believe, but I could be wrong. It's very likely that I'm wrong. Let's see. Blue Spruce. I think it was yesterday that was Blue Spruce. I should quiz you on this. What was my herb of the day on Thursday last week? Oh, I don't even know. Yeah, yesterday was Blue Spruce. Today was Melaleuca. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Yeah, but that's basically what I've been up to. Why I haven't been here, I apologize. I am so sorry. I am planning on coming back a lot more, although I feel like I've said that at the end of every video that I've done lately. I did clean out my apothecary today, and it looks really nice. So I did post a little, it's like 11 seconds, a little quick video of my apothecary. But yeah, that's kind of all that's been going on for me lately as far as the herbal stuff goes. Why I've been absent. I have been dealing, you guys, I have been dealing with medication changes. I've been dealing with the pharmacy, not to name names, but it rhymes with Mulgreens, uh, has been messing up royally. So I was without some of my very important medications for almost a month, and my pain was excruciating. But I luckily changed to a different pharmacy, and they have been awesome about getting my stuff filled. So now that I have my medications back, I've been able to function more, and now I'm hoping to be able to kind of get back to this. So um you have no idea. It seems to be a regular state. What seems to be a regular state? I'm confused. So confused. I do appreciate so much when I have somebody come on here with me and talk to me, because like when I am doing a live and nobody's in the chat, it is, it's discouraging because I feel like there's nobody that cares about what I'm saying, but also because like when you're talking to yourself on camera, you look like a crazy person. I know that's like what every vlogger does. I really should. Is this a good enough decorative background, do you think? Um, yeah, I'm not very professional at this. So I guess I should probably try better. On my professional channel, I will definitely be super professional. I'm thinking of setting up a table in front of my apothecary and then filming in front of that so that the background will be my apothecary. But if you have any suggestions for cute backgrounds, let me know. Maybe something that I can hang on the bed, because usually when I do a live, I'm in bed. The reason being is because by the time I get a moment alone, a quiet moment to do a live, I'm exhausted, I'm in pain, and I just want to sit on my pillows. So I choose between, binge watching Hoarders or doing a live. Should probably do lives more. Also, this is going to sound weird, but like I don't like myself enough to like film everything that I do. And so I don't have a lot of footage for YouTube. And it's something I'm trying to get better about, like actually filming things that I'm doing. Cause I do a whole bunch. Obviously I made all these things. I didn't film myself doing it, but I did make, all of these things. And there's a process, you got to heat stuff up and add stuff to it and strain stuff out and package it up and make the labels. And I don't know what my deal is, but I don't record myself doing anything. So I guess that's my New Year's resolution, is to be better about YouTubing, and better about my social media. And I've decided that I'm only going to do social media for my business. I'm not going to really do much, like personal Facebooking, tracking much. You keep coming in and out. Are you okay? I hope you're all right. I keep seeing 1010. Are you trying to talk to me in code? Um, but yeah, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. So my next goal, because I like to verbalize my goals so that I kind of feel obligated to accomplish them. But my current personal goal is to upgrade my iPhone using only funds that I earned through my herbal business, through Crow Boutique. So my goal is to go from this iPhone 6, this really fancy iPhone 6S from whatever year that was. It's an old phone. It works great. To an iPhone 11. That's what I want. So that's my goal right now. I'm trying to make enough money with my herbals to get myself modern technology so that I can make better videos for you guys. And maybe like an actual webcam would be good too. Sorry, I'm reading. It says, I'm sure I'm confusing you because I'm skipping in and out because I'm not very technical and I'm not trying to mess up your flow. It actually looks quite professional. Thank you. That's so sweet of you to say. I don't mind you skipping in and out. I was just wondering if like your internet was out or if you're okay, just checking. But yeah, I'm not worried about you messing up my flow. I don't have much flow. I mean, if anything, I'm being carried by the flow to another location, and I don't know where I'll land, but I do appreciate that. I am gonna go because I'm almost at a half hour, which is pretty good. So I guess 3 more minutes and then I'll go. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. If you have any questions about any of it, please let me know. Feel free to contact me. I do believe I put my contact information in the kind of like the channel description box. But if you want to email me, here is my email. I'm going to add it to the chat. I actually have, here's my personal email. Feel free to email me. And then my Instagram is at the Crow Boutique on Insta. And then you can follow me on facebook.com/Crow Boutique. If you aren't on any of those, please sign up. Oh, hi, Deanne. How are you? It's so nice to see you here. I'm actually just about to pop off, which makes me so sad because I was hoping you would show up so I could say hello. So Deanne, you missed it, but I have some really exciting stuff in my Etsy shop right now, which is why I've been absent. I've been working my butt off. Like I've just been crazy busy making Mersav and nausea inhalers and headache balms, headache hot cold pack thingies. I actually have a Migraine Essentials kit up on the shop now, and then my January subscription box, which is an herbalism lesson with all of the herbs you need to make elderberry syrup for January, and of course a recipe, a jar of honey, everything that you need. So I've been busy. I have been busy, and I have been on social media just plugging away. So if you have social media, Deanne, please feel free to follow me on like Instagram and Facebook if you have any of those. The Facebook page is facebook.com/Crow Boutique. I put it in the chat just a moment ago. So I am sad that I'm about to get off of here because I would love to stay and chat with you, Deanne, but I am going to make a separate video because I finally slayed my dragon of a crochet project and it turned out beautiful. I actually stopped short of the full pattern because it got too big, but I might actually make that after this. I just need to do something about my hip because it is starting to bother me quite a lot. So it is so good to see you. I have missed you, Deanne. I have missed our talks. I've missed chatting with you. I was just talking to tracking somebody and letting them know that like I'm planning on launching my professional YouTube account. I do have a Crow Boutique channel. I just haven't really, I've neglected it like all the time. Um, but yeah, it's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope that you're feeling well and that you're ready for all these holiday excited times that we're about to have. Um, but yeah, I have been busy. I have been very busy, and I am so sorry I haven't been here because I do like I Deanne, you're the one too. Because I was telling my husband the other day that I feel guilty for not doing my YouTube because you told me that it's like hanging out with a friend, and it really feels that way to me too, and I just miss you so much. So I'm going to try better. I know I've been horrible about saying that and then not doing it, but um I'm gonna try. Like winter is here, so there will be a lot more crocheting videos. I've missed you too. I have. You know what? I think what I might do is I might pop off for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes and have dinner and then come back on with my crochet stuff because this is just the herbal stuff. But then I can do a crochet video and show you like all the things that I've been working on and some of the things that I finished because I think that you'll love them. So I'm going to go now because it's been a half an hour. I will be back in like, yeah, I'll be back in like 20, 30 minutes. So Deanne, if you're able to pop back on for another live in like 20, 30 minutes, it'll be my crochet live. And then we'll talk all about yarn and all the fun crafting stuff that we do. All right. I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget that you are a beautiful, beloved, sacred being. And I am so happy that you're here. Don't forget to wear your mask, wash your hands, drink water, and be kind to yourselves and each other. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.